What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we will be playing with some makeup. That is just simply what we're doing. A lot of these products are new and they came out this year. I have not used some of them since I tested them out in like a new testing new makeup video. So I want to play with them and put them to the test again. Some of these products I've had already, but I did reorganize all of my makeup. I went through everything. So a lot of these things are products that I have not used in a really long time. I want to also mention I did use today on the eyes and I did record it. So I love to play with colors on the eyes, but I don't do like the blown out eyeshadow looks. I have not gotten there yet. You know, I haven't perfected that yet. But anywho, I used in today's video the Norvina palette. This is volume 3. But I was going through my eyeshadow palettes and I was like, when I first bought this, first looked at it, I was like, it's cute, but it's like, okay. But I feel like these like neon pops of color, I was like, wow. Like, you know, so it's just more so like playing with some new goodies that I haven't used since trying new makeup, and then also pulling out some oldies. But yes, you guys, before we get into the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into today's makeup look. All right, how have you guys been doing? So I am going to do a voiceover probably the rest of the video. If not, also include a little bit of music. I've been doing pretty good. I feel like sometimes I struggle mentally. And so it's been a while since I filmed a video, and I just kind of wanted to come on here and do some makeup with you guys, just kind of playing some makeup. Nothing special. As you can see, like I said, I'm running my mouth today. I received a phone call right as I was starting to record. But yes, you guys, I just needed like some much needed time and a break to just kind of take care of myself, take care of my mental. Sometimes I go through phases where I feel lonely. I am a loner, and sometimes that's a good thing and it's a bad thing, you know. So I just kind of had to take some time to myself, get myself together, trying to find me. And some days you're doing good, some days you're not. But I just thank God that, you know, I've been praying, I've been, you know, reading my word. And so that is something that comforts me. I understand there's different things for everybody, but that has helped me along this journey of, you know, feeling like that. So I know I'm going to be okay. But definitely took some much needed time away from like filming. I wasn't doing much makeup, and you know, I hate when I get into that mode. But I'm very happy to be back doing today's video, doing something that I genuinely do love. Now, I know I'm not like the best makeup artist. I'm not a pro. You know, there are things that I still critique with how I do my makeup and what I do. I feel like I've mastered, in a sense, my base routine. However, I do feel like, you know, sometimes it's going to be a hit or miss with your foundations. But what I will say is it just doing my makeup definitely brings me a certain type of comfort. It also gives me this certain like boost of confidence if I wasn't feeling my best. So that is why I turned to makeup. That is why I started my YouTube channel. And it's crazy because I was looking, I think I started my YouTube channel in May of this year. It'll be like 3 years, I believe. So very proud of myself for continuing this journey. It took a while for me to, you know, YouTube is very hard to grow on this platform, but I honestly would prefer my YouTube over, you know, the short form content. I don't know. I just really enjoy putting the effort and time. And again, it's not the best, you know, I don't have all of the qualities that other people have, like as far as like all the pro systems to edit, all the $2,000 cameras, like, but I just want to encourage, if anybody was looking to start like YouTube or start that journey, start small. You don't have to go out and feel like, man, I have to buy the things that they have in order to, you know, be able to thrive. And, you know, no, start small. Go get a nice starter camera, get you a couple ring lights or whatever. Like, if you would only imagine what I was using on my very first videos, I was using my phone on my first few videos on YouTube. So anybody could do it, y'all. So I know that I did not show the primers that I used. I used the new NYX blurring sunscreen primer on the T-zone, and then on the perimeter of the face I used the SHEGLAM gripping primer that I did purchase from Shein. I will have everything linked in the description box, but as you saw, I did go ahead and use the new Dior like Star Glow filter and then the About Face foundation. So these are two products that I have not touched since I did my review video, and although I liked them when I tested them out, it's like you use something and you just kind of move on. So what I've decided to do is kind of hold off on purchasing foundations. Like, I was a little upset with myself with how many foundations, lipsticks, lip glosses, eyeshadow palettes. Like, there was so much makeup that I just recently got rid of and decluttered. A lot of like wearable glosses. Like, my mother doesn't like bold colors, so a lot of like those like creams or pinks and brown lip glosses or something like that are kind of sheared out, I did pass along to her. Things with a very high pigment, I just tossed them out. I did give my mother quite a few eyeshadow palettes. Like, there's so much makeup, y'all, that I have, including foundations, and I am running out of room at this point. So I'm like, you know what, we're gonna have to take a break on some of the splurging that you do. Now, although I say that, you guys, as I mentioned, there's still products in my Sephora cart that I want to buy during the sale. And then you all know that I talk about Made by Mitchell, and I do a lot of shopping on Beauty Bay's website. Well, Made by Mitchell just launched some new products, like some luminizing bronzers. He has now some under eye, like brightening powders that I definitely feel like I need to get my hands on. But I think that the products off of Beauty Bay and then my Sephora savings event will be like my makeup purchases for a while. I know that makeup comes out almost every week. New makeup comes out every week. And I do want to definitely pick up the new bronzers, cream bronzer stick from Too Faced. I can't wait to get my hands on that one. But like I said, a lot of stuff that I could get from Sephora, I'm just trying to wait until the sale so that I could do one large haul, and then we could do like a testing new makeup from the sale as a video. But I think I'm definitely going to try to start creating content around a lot of the products that I have. I have so many eyeshadow palettes, you guys, that I have not even touched. I have palettes that I use maybe once and you still can't even tell that I use them. Like, it is time for me to really start digging into a lot of the things that I have, for sure. And it's gonna be hard. Like, I was gonna go today on my lunch break, you guys, to Ulta. And I was like, don't do it, because I just know me. Like, I really it's a bad habit and I'm really trying to break it. It's like, girl, like, I want to see how long I could go. Like, I know that there are some things that I want to get, granted, but I really am trying to see how long I could go before I just go into one of these stores and just be like, let me just go pick this up. It's hard, y'all, but this is a part of what I like to do, so that's why. You guys, I have really been loving my setup. I went ahead and set myself up in front of my vanity, and I made like a space to be able to put my camera. And then I love the people on TikTok that show you like the lighting that they use. And I did purchase like this key light off of Amazon. It was only like $49, but I added that to my setup, just to avoid having like the large ring lights and all of the other bigger lights that I did want to pick up. I think that this just works out better for me, because prior to me doing my makeup at my vanity, like in this video and I believe the last one, I had to like set out a whole table every time, gather all of my makeup, Sometimes I would forget certain makeup, so I had to go looking for, like, I think it was just too much. But I really love being able to do my makeup right in front of my vanity where all of my makeup is at. The only thing that is not like on this side of where I'm doing my makeup is all of my like eyeshadow palettes, but that's, that's something different. I can get up and go get an eyeshadow palette. But yes, you guys, this is a powder. I honestly forgot that I had this. This is by LYS Beauty. Now, I have always liked their, it's like a pressed powder. So I do have the shade Brilliant. I think it's Banana, if I'm not mistaken. I use that as a pressed powder for the under eyes, but this is in the shade Tan. And this is kind of perfect to kind of help clean up that brightness or set the perimeter of my face. For the bronzer, you can see here, I am using the One Size bronzer trio in the shade Medium. I do have, I believe it's Medium Dark, which that one is definitely a lot deeper than this palette. So that one is more of like my summertime palette. I have tried to use it like, fall and winter months, but you could definitely tell the difference. I really do like One Size bronzers and blushes. I have no complaints about them, and it just kind of made me think, this palette is by Blend Bunny. I used this palette one time, you guys. I forgot I even had it. So that's what I mean. Like, I was cleaning out stuff and I was like, oh my goodness, like, why haven't I used this? And it's beautiful, as you can see. Like, it's pigmented, it's not patchy or anything. But yeah, I feel like because I have majority of the One Size blushes, like the blush trios, I just personally don't think that I'm gonna buy the Patrick Ta ones. Like, I have them in my cart and I have been wanting them, but the more I contemplate buying the Patrick Ta blushes, something in me is just saying don't do it. If you keep having to go back and forth with yourself about buying them, don't do it. So those are some things that I did take out of my cart for the Sephora sale. Now, the Bosma Beauty, just a little sneak peek of what I'm buying. The Bosma Beauty blushes I do have in my cart. I definitely want those. So I think I'm going to pick up quite a few of those during the sale. But yes, you guys, this is pretty much the lip combo. I use that new fuchsia lip gloss from Fenty Beauty, the one that everybody is going crazy about on TikTok. That was pretty much the lip combo today. Definitely something different, but I'm not mad at it and how everything pulled together. All right, you guys, so that concludes today's makeup look using all of these products. Like I mentioned, some are old, some are new, but I just kind of wanted to just go ahead and dedicate a video to actually playing in makeup that I already have. So I think I'm gonna go to Ulta right now just to see what new products they have in store. I do want to try out the new Too Faced cream bronzer stick. I did see that Polite Society has released some lip balms and some blushes, so I'm gonna go into Ulta and check that out. A lot of stuff that I really want from Sephora, you guys. I am really trying so hard to hold on to the sale that is coming. If you are a Rouge member, the sale starts April 5th, so on and so forth. So I am going to do a video of the products that I have in my cart for you guys. Just to kind of let you know what I have my eye on, what I'm going to be picking up. But yes, you guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. Stay safe, be blessed, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.